Just before we dash on and hopefully change somebody else's life forever, let's just revisit Dave. Dave was the children's entertainer and part-time clown from Cornwall, and he just avoided the tears of a clown. He says, do I offer him just enough that he feels he ought to go on, and then I get my dream finish? Then he goes away with a penny, and I get to see the tears of a clown. £1,300.
No deal.
Has he done the perfect round? £6,000. Deal or no deal?
Thank you, Mr. Banker. Deal.
We were extremely pleased about that. And now a lady who's always told people, time and time again, one day she would be here, one day she'll be playing Deal, and that one day, Angie, is today. Angie, take a walk away. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, the day has arrived. Do please take a seat. It's Angela Labros,
Yes.
from Aylesbury in Buckinghamshire, retired salon manager, and you used to tell everyone in the salon, one day I'll be on there.
That's right. And they went, yeah, and we all had a laugh about it. But they all used to come in and watch it with me, and we used to sit there and we used to guess things.
So they used to go, yeah, right, then
and
it's
now,
one of those, isn't it?
they can
Now,
see.
look who's here.
Yeah.
And let's have a look at the photographs that you've brought. Oh.
That's me and Carl. We got married 43 years ago, and it was a fantastic day. And we used to go out for a Chinese every Saturday evening, and we were at the reception, and I said to my mum, I'm going home now. I'm going to go home, I'm going to get changed, you know, ready for going away. So she said, oh, that's fine. And I got home, and when we got home, Carl said to me, why break the tradition? He said, we've always gone for a Chinese on a Saturday night. Why don't we just get ready and go? So we did. And then we went back to the reception, and I don't think anybody ever knew about it, not even to this day.
Well, they never noticed. So
No,
you
we
shot
went
off for
there
a
Saturday, there were
Chinese.
confetti, and yeah, it was lovely.
Brilliant. I love things like that. And we've got Carl here. Hello,
Yeah,
Carl.
hello.
Hello. Good to have you here. And your next picture?
And my next picture is...
Oh, wow. Right. OK.
They're
who are we
my
looking at?
granddaughters.
Brilliant.
They're lovely. I wouldn't be without any of them.
Brilliant, brilliant. Thank you for that. So we've learnt a little bit more about you. You happy to go on?
Yes, I am.
OK,
yeah.
I need you please to confirm you chose box 12 at random before the game began.
I did, yeah.
Thank you. It was sealed by the independent adjudicator, seals all the boxes for us, and is the only person who knows where the money is.
Okay.
That's the formality. You've dreamed about this moment,
oh, I
and it
have.
begins right now. Angie, have a wonderful game.
Thank you.
Good luck! No system.
There's no system. I'm just going to pick a box. And all these lovely people, oh, they're marvellous. I'm going to go with June first, number 15.
All right, June.
Colin, can I go with Colin, number 11?
Carl,
Please, Colin.
Good luck, Ange.
Yeah. Thank you.
Here we go.
Oh, it's so different out here.
Is it?
Godwin. Number 14, please.
Thank you, God. Oh, you've got to do that clicking thing. I want to hear the pilgrims who don't know about it all going, oh, would you do the one with your neck?
Certainly, certainly. Just brace yourself, everybody. Good luck, Angie. We're going to miss you, darling.
You. I love it.
We can't go on until he's put it back the other way.
That's
Oh, that's right up there with fingers down the blackboard at school. Or chewing fluffy towels. God, that newbie looks terrified, doesn't he? Hello.
He's lovely.
You all right, George?
I'm all right.
Oh, whoosh. Right, where we going?
Gary, number 16, please.
Right, Gary.
Look, Ange.
That's fine. Thank you.
Good luck.
Next one.
That's a good one. One more. I'm going to go with Carl, number 17, please.
Right, complete it with action in the banker's power 5.
Blue would be nice, Carl.
Really hope it's a blue for you, Angie.
Oh, no. That's a shame, because he's going to be saying, look, you didn't touch any of mine and you had one of yours.
That's all right, still a nice board.
Now, you've been practising.
Yes.
Good, because we do want a button game. Hello, Banky. Yes, I'm very good, thank you. How are you? Second game in a row where we've had nearly 2 nulls. Yes, I know the last game there was an extra me made out of balloons.
I made this last night, especially.
Well, I have to say, that is absolutely superb. The shoe, look, he's even got... he's got the shoes absolutely perfect. Apparently you've turned up with my best spare wig. That's a bit harsh. It's a bit harsh on Angie, to be honest. You wear it well. Right, he says it's very important you play your own game.
OK.
Yeah, she's been practising. She's been practising. So he says you won't need any help from them. He says, prove yourself.
OK.
He wants to know if you're a passenger or a player. There's a whoosh in the chute. It's coming. And we've got Bina, who's come all the way from Leicester. Hello, Bina.
Hello.
Hello. Look at that. She's practiced, skilled. Obviously does a lot of work with loot chutes. Thank you, Bina. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Rest, because we'll need you carrying that heavy box at the climax of your game. He wants to know what sort of Angie you are. Are you capable of getting the button? What do you think is in that canister?
I'm going to go round, I think, the 6.
How roundabout 6 are you going? You going a bit below it or a bit above it?
Yeah, I'll say about 6-2, I think.
6-2.
I think.
OK. He wanted to know whether you're a passenger or a player, and we will know whether or not you're playing with a live button right after this break. Hurry back. Look, it's Angie from Aylesbury, the lady that used to be in the salon. You believe your box, according to the banker, is worth
6-2.
6,200 for a button game. 5,000. 5,000. You went too high because even with the band, you'd only be up at 5,500. So.
Okay.
Oh. Hello. She's gone up in your estimations. So on that board, typically you'd offer between 5 and 7. Well, he says he's impressed with the fact that you did at least do it on your own and you were determined to be focused. And then he went on, he said, you know, if I'd known that, I'd probably have offered her 6,000. But he says it's staying at 5,000. I'm not offering her 6,000, but it's going to be an interesting game with her. So at £5,000, deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. By the way, is this clean enough for you?
Yes, it's fine.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Do you want to just have a quick look round?
If it was carpet, I would probably...
It's carpet that's the issue.
Yeah, yeah. No, the flooring's OK. It's just the carpet. The carpet just has to be so. But no,
She's vacuum obsessed.
I love my vacuum cleaner.
Do you?
Yeah. Well, if I can sort of win enough money,
You'd
I
have
want
a
a top of
cordless,
the range
cordless vacuum
yeah.
cleaner.
Yeah.
Sorry, is this getting too interesting?
Sorry. Can I go with Pearl, number 5,
Yeah.
please?
Thank you, Pearl.
Good luck.
Thank you, Pearl.
Good friends.
Ruby, number 7, please.
Thank you, Ruby.
You're a lovely lady, and you know.
Thank you.
Oh, more compliments, followed by a crushing revelation, 100,000. What a hold on to that.
That was one I would have liked to have kept.
Yeah, to the very end. Think what you could do with it.
Yeah. I know. I want to
Four
pay my
times.
mortgage off.
Are you willing to pay the mortgage off?
Yeah.
Well, there's still enough money for that,
Oh,
surely.
yeah, there's loads there yet. Come on, let's
Yep.
I'm going to go with the newbie, George.
OK. Oh, George, don't do anything frightening out of box 3.
Give me a nice little blue, George.
Good luck, Ange. Hope this
Yes.
is
No shocks, George. Oh!
Thank you.
So, I don't know why we're worried about the house in Aylesbury, because you actually want enough money out of the game to move to Weymouth.
Well, this was the plan when I retired from the salon, and then we wanted to do something together when we got down to Weymouth, because we didn't want to retire, so
Right.
we wanted to do something like a little coffee shop, anything like that. So
Yeah.
I was having a look round. But then, unfortunately, in June of that year, my husband had a stroke, and it really stopped all our travel plans.
So is Weymouth still a dream?
It is a dream. It is a dream, but obviously we need that bit of extra money because now we both can't go to work because I'm at home and I have to look after him as well. And I've also got my mum, and she's 86, and I look after her as well. Obviously we didn't have to work, we could just retire down
Right.
there. So yeah, it'd be lovely.
Good. He will, of course, have been completely turned off by that. You're not moved by this, are you? Oh, goodness, no. Yes, go on, then tell us a dream that makes you salivate. Angie's chums at the salon, watching Angie's game on television, and how it slowly falls apart, and all your dreams disappear. He's dribbling at the thought of that.
They're not going to disappear, Mr. Banker.
Ooh. You were at £5,000 as an opening offer, and he says, I think she should avoid any embarrassment, any disappointment, and take £9,000. In the context of the dreams.
Yeah, that is a good offer, £9,000. Thank you, Mr. Banker.
Is there anything exciting you'd like to do?
I'd like to go on holiday.
Oh, where to?
Australia, please.
Oh, right.
I've got family out in Australia.
Yeah.
What it was, when we were small, my auntie emigrated and she took my cousin and she's had all her family out in Australia. And I've only seen my auntie a couple of times. I would just love to see them. So that is a dream. So anything, really, what I get, we can go towards that. And I'd love to be able to do that.
You're going to make 9 grand work quite hard.
Yes. I think I am, Noel. So I would like to, you to ask me the question.
£9,000. Deal or no deal?
Thank you, Mr. Banker, but no deal.
Thank you, Angie. I couldn't agree more. You've got a big problem out there. Shocking problem.
Who's
up
got
there.
the penny?
Come on, own up. Come on, who's got the penny? It's not funny,
featuring
not
right
clever.
up the
Who's
penny.
got it?
I had it last time.
You had it last time. No. I want to go to Mike, but I worry about going to Mike
Your reputation.
because
our
he
reputation.
says nice things. If you don't say anything nice to me, Mike, maybe you'll have the penny. So
It has been a problem. You do say
I'll go
very
for number
nice things to
19.
people, and you do have this wonderful delivery, not too dissimilar to a tribute at a funeral.
I'm a fan of Elvis Presley, and you do sing some of his songs. So please, Mike, give me the penny, and we can dance together.
Possibly.
Is that it? Is that all? We were cheated. I really
was
hesitate
a
to
good
point
one.
this out, but actually, you love Elvis Presley and you sing all his songs
Yeah.
when you are doing
The
what?
Who? Vacuuming? No, sorry. Can I go to number 4, please?
Going with Pauline. Thank you.
Good luck, Ange.
Thank you.
Right then.
Oh, go get some more of those.
While you have a
want the
think
penny.
about where the pence are in this game, unfortunately, you have to pop off, and quite often the players say, go on, make yourself a cup of tea, have a biscuit and whatever. But I personally think this is a good moment to do some vacuuming.
Yes.
It's the Queen of Vacuuming, Angie.
Right. Has anybody decided now whether they've got this penny?
Anyone feel it? Anyone sense it?
All right, I'm going to go with Morag, number 18.
Morag, we think you are secreting the penny.
I'm going to miss you, Ange.
Oh, it's beginning to shape up.
It's looking good.
So tell me about your haunted chair.
Right, years ago, my husband worked on removals, and he went to this lady's house where her mother had died and they'd put her furniture into storage. And they brought these 2 chairs out, and one of the chairs, a bit old, you know, they didn't really want it, and he quite liked it. So we had a landing upstairs that was fairly big. So he said, oh, I'll put it upstairs. So I said, OK. And then things started happening. Because my son and myself were downstairs in the front room. The dog was by the living room door, and all of a sudden she barked, and then she just started looking in the ceiling, and she just followed the ceiling all the way across to where I was sitting and my son. And we watched, and the next minute, the cushion next to my son just went down, as if somebody had just sat on the sofa. And I looked at it, yeah, a bit more. And my son looked at me and I looked at him, and we thought, was that real? Did we see that? And then all of a sudden the cushion went up, and then the dog followed the ceiling again, out through the door, and it went to the bottom of the stairs, looked up the stairs and barked. She never used to do that. Anyway, then we forgot about it. But then things started happening. The doors upstairs started to open, and it was always about 3 o'clock, 3:30 in the morning. And one night I was laid in bed, and this, like, figure the door just opened, and this sort of black figure just went across to the window. The curtains went back, and it went back out the door. And all these things was just getting too much for us all. and my husband, he's a chicken. And when it comes to things like bumping in the night, he doesn't want to know. So he said, we've got to move. He said, we've got to, you know, we can't stay here. He said, I just can't live in here. So we did. What we did, we took the chair really down the dump, got rid of it, and we moved. And from that day to this, he will not go past the house because he thinks the bogeyman's going to come back and follow him. But I believe in all these things. I think things are there and they happen for a reason.
I don't know what to say to that. Marie looks terrified.
He does.
Hello. Yeah. Could you just briefly describe the chair to him?
Well, it was just a wooden old chair, really. Like this. And it had a high back on it.
Yeah. Did he have arms to it at all?
No, it didn't have any arms.
No, it's just a pretty straightforward chair, but with a reasonably high back. Your great-aunt Mildred. A cantankerous, goat-faced woman. She used to have a chair just like that. You couldn't get her out of the chair. She actually passed away in the chair. Then your cousin Margaret sold it to a chap from Aylesbury called Carl. Wow. Apparently you've been haunted by his great-aunt Mildred. It's a sign. It's a sign that you should deal.
Right.
Yeah, because it'll haunt you forever.
Oh, right, OK.
Yeah. Right. He says it'll all go horribly wrong now you've told that story.
OK.
And that ghastly things will occur during your game if you don't take £16,000. Is he going to get a deal?
That's an awful lot of money, £16,000. I could do so much with £16,000.
With what you've got on there, if you were still in the wings, would you put your light on at this stage? No.
But it's different up here.
It is. Well, yeah.
That's what I'm worried about. I want to think that luck is with me today.
Yes.
It is. Yes.
Look at the board.
Because I've played this game so many, many times, and I've always said that if the big ones are there with a backup, I need to go on.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, I'm ready for the question.
Come on, Angie.
Never get the chance again. £16,000 now. Deal or no deal?
Thank you, Mr. Banker. That's an awful lot of money, but no deal.
Oh, bless her. Look into the eyes and see how much it means.
It does. It means so much.
Well, that was a very big decision in your life, £16,000.
That is. I've never, ever turned down anything like that before. I've never been offered that before.
Right, well, let's validate your decision.
I'm going to go with Katie, number 2, please.
I reckon anything from 5,000 downwards.
Yeah.
She would be happy with that. As you said, it's about holding on to the top 3 and then having some smile money.
Yeah.
Katie, please open 2.
Best of luck, Ange.
Thank you, Katie. Yes!
I said it. Now she's got to go downwards.
Oh, come on, please.
This is life-changing territory you're moving into.
Nothing stands out about me. Nothing. 21 is my birthday, but that's never, ever given me a lot of luck, really. And 22 is my son's birthday. But I don't go by birthdays. I'm going to go with Diane, number 9, please.
All right, Diane, we are in no doubt at all how much this opportunity means. And now the game is starting to become quite seductive, beckoning her on. Has she done the right thing to decline £16,000?
Angie, you've been a delight to me. I really hope this is
Thank you.
Yeah! please get this one right. If you could find the penny or 10p, it's a fabulous 8-box, and you really are moving into life-changing territory.
Come on, Paddy, please give me the penny.
This means so much, Paddy. This is a massive moment in not just her life, but Carl's life as well. What have you got?
I hope it's blue for you.
Absolutely brilliant. That's what we wanted. Ignore the naughty little chap at the top left-hand side. That is an 8-box to feel very happy about.
It's marvellous.
is.
I didn't think I'd get that sort of board. I really didn't.
He's got to think long and hard here. He gave you a compliment at the beginning. He sees you as a very focused woman and a very able player. £16,000 was such a good offer, and given your circumstances, you could achieve so much with it, but you turned it down. He is in no doubt at all that you are here for his big wallet, and he wants a few moments to think about the value of the box. Hence, we're going to have a commercial break, and he will make his offer right as soon as you come back. From Aylesbury is playing Deal. That's her husband, Carl, up there. And the only thing that you missed during that break was you stared at the board, and then you had a little tear, and the whole time you were wringing your hands. Angie, sit down. We don't know the value of box 12. At the beginning of the game, he taunted you about your ability to get the button in your game, and you failed, but the manner in which you did it on your own without asking advice won his respect. That respect has clearly grown and grown, not just because of your performance, but also because of the way the boxes have been revealed. This could be a very important moment in your life. Yeah. He wouldn't be the banker if he didn't point out the penny is still there, and therefore the penny could still be there. He wouldn't be the banker if he didn't point out that because you don't have the button, you could, in a single round, take out all of that money that you are staring at. The money that would make the future for you and Carl so much more comfortable. However, he does respect you. He respects your story, but he respects your play even more. If you'd like to do a deal now, you would leave here and return to Buckinghamshire with £26,000. You have the governor.
I really don't know what to do. 26,000 is so much money. It's amazing money. I didn't think I'd get this far. £26,000.
8 lights are on. The governor would see 8 of them leave the game. But it's your game, and it's a very personal game.
What do you think?
It's dangerous, isn't it? It's dangerous.
But the thing is, inside I want to go on. I must admit, I do want to go on. It's
You do whatever
it's
you
not
want
the
to
fact
do.
because the big numbers are
Just
there,
do what
but
you
it's so much. It can do so much.
It's your one chance in life, isn't it? It's up to you.
I know.
Angie, just sit for a moment.
I know my mum would be screaming at me. She'd be saying, Angie, don't be silly, take it. My sons would be screaming at me. I know they would. They'd say, take that money, Mum. You know, you deserve it, take it.
Every now and again, this becomes so much more than just a game with boxes. We talk about life-changing money, but your story underlines that none of us know what life is going to do to change us. And there you were with all your plans to move down to Weymouth, maybe set up your own business. And then Carl has a stroke. And so all of the plans go out of the window, the priorities in your life change, and money becomes a serious issue. That's the story, isn't it?
That's right, yeah.
And 26,000 would do a lot to make life easier.
It would. I just want to take some of the stress off Carl because he stresses all the time. I've got to take 3 out, and the 3 at the bottom are worrying me.
Yeah.
Because I'm worried that they're going to go.
Angie, put 26,000 onto that board and sit it in between the 15 and the 50. It's a big decision, but I'd put it in there, and personally I'd go on because you got 3 big ones there.
So be careful.
I don't know what I regret the most. I don't know whether if I take the 26 and then I'm left with those at the end.
I'm as lost as you.
I don't know whether I'm ready for the question.
Angie, I don't think you even know if you're ready for the question. Angie,
No, I've got to be ready for the question.
every now and again we get a game like this where it is just so painfully personal. The reasons why you want the money are just so important. £26,000. Deal or no deal?
Deal. I'm going to have
Well, Angie.
Oh, please, let me get rid of these now.
Yeah, there was even a little hint of anger there. Let's just get rid of these. Right, 26,000 is yours. Is it, however, selling yourself short? Was this indeed your day and your chance for you and Carl to have a very, very different life? Find the top 3 and you will just feel so much better. Where do you want to go?
I'm going to go with Charlie, 21, my birthday.
OK, this is where... So we would definitely have gone with this in
go,
live
yeah,
play.
yeah.
OK, make her feel great. Have one of the top 3.
Well done, mate. Good on you.
Thank you.
All the best, yeah.
He was running a risk saying well done before he opened it.
I'm going to go with box 20.
Oh, here we go. Is this going to be one of those sweet ones where we take out another one in this round?
You'll be missed, Angie.
Oh, just imagine we were in live play. You'd have had a kicking at 75,000. You would then be feeling relieved because you're back with the penny, but of course you've dealt. So now I'm afraid the pressure is on again. It's got to be 50, and hopefully it's going to be the £250,000.
Come on, Angie, find it.
Go with 10, Chris.
This is such a teasing, tantalising play-out. We thought she was there with 75,000, but to find the penny, I mean, if you've got 750, look what you've walked away from. Hopefully you've got our most prized box.
Hope it's a big
Please.
No, not good enough. Wow. Clearly not a disaster, but potentially discomfort. Was today such a big day? Yeah. Thank you. He would still have had the large wallet open. 32,000. Right. I find myself saying this quite a bit. One mistake you can live with on deal. Find the £250,000.
Johnny, 22, please.
Johnny, you've got it. We nearly came to you earlier in the game. I want you to have the £250,000.
Hope it's the big one, Ange.
Yeah! was earlier on in the game. You nearly went there. You were talking about him. You swerved away earlier in the game. It would have changed everything. There's no way you'd have been pocketing 26,000. OK, now 550,000. This is getting better.
Number 8, Liam, please.
Liam, prove that actually 50 grand was never, ever going to be the outcome of her game.
I hope it is a 50, Angie.
Angie.
Sit down for a minute, sorry.
Angie. My word. Honestly, so pleased to see that. You just saved us from one of the most heartbreaking games that we would have had in recent times. Where do you want to go? Left or right?
I'm going to go with Talia.
It's too much to ask for, Talia, but it just would be great if you got 10,000.
Gonna miss you, Angie.
Thank you.
Oh!
No, doesn't matter. Thank you.
It doesn't matter, and it does not matter.
Thank you.
In gameplay terms, it's not vital. In life terms, it doesn't matter. Hello. You can be pleased about this. The offer at this point would have been the difference that you could have had. £6,000. It would have been the most enormous crash. We still have box 23 over there, and the way you're playing, I wouldn't bet on you not actually purchasing it. But at the beginning of your game, you chose £10,000.
10,000. That's my sister's birthday.
Which you converted into 26,000. Thank you, Marie. Bina. 23, please.
Thank you.
It's a great feeling here at the moment, and then you get that ripple that goes through the Dream Factory when somebody might decide just to stretch that little bit further. Thank you, Bina.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Because there are big plans. And 26,000 could do a lot, but just imagine what 52,000 could achieve. And plus 10, 36,000. In the last game, of course, there was no change. It was money back, but of course, it's filled at random. Some players would consider £13,000 was a very nice sum of money. So in many regards, there's an 80% chance of going back to Aylesbury with a big smile. It's a tricky one. It would be a massive purchase. And I'm asking you, when you look at those numbers, are you tempted? Would you like to become the owner of box 23? Deal or no deal?
No deal. Thank you. £26,000! Thank you. Oh, I bet... I don't know what's going to be in this box.
Angie, it is lovely to observe because you literally are beside yourself with pleasure at 26,000. That has exceeded your wildest dreams, yes?
Yes, that is. That's a lot of money for us. That's fantastic. I couldn't wish more. I wish to be on deal. I'm on deal and I got £26,000, so...
Will there ever be a quiet moment where you're sitting there and you look at the cushion next to you, just moved slightly, and a voice says, Angie, you should have bought the box. Should you?
Thank you, guys. From the day I thought I would come to deal, I never thought I'd go home with that money. Thank you.
Angie, life's been cruel recently.
Yeah.
And all of your plans had to change because of Carl's stroke. Are we changing your life now because of this one opportunity to
Yes,
be here?
no, you are. Oh, this is just fantastic. I don't know what to say. And the
I
time
know
of the
I know
time-
what to say. I know what to say because I know I am speaking on behalf of every single pilgrim and everyone watching. Promise us, Angie, you'll buy a new vacuum cleaner.
Every time I use it,
£26,000, and what a great story. See you next time.
So, what have the synths been up to since we last saw them? Humans back for a new series here on 4 Sunday at 9, and you can watch the whole of Series 1 on All 4 right now.